Good morning. I'm enjoying the day after nice rain. Today is beautiful sunshine, and I'm having my morning tea and thinking about last week of Valentine's Day. We are all anticipating the day how we are going to enjoy or celebrate, or maybe some of us we are thinking that what is Valentine's Day for? It's a every day is a day showing love or feeling love or sharing love. I was just thinking myself, we anticipate with certain word and certain day to celebrate, and then we definitely stress ourselves, seeing ourselves in life where we are at and what we did in past or what we can do in future. Don't you think those all makes more confused and more not satisfied or more sadness just to celebrate something? Even it can be your birthday or it can be any day that we call as a special day, like a red letter day. But basically, in our personal life, in our daily life, if those days, if you look at its significance, we all have certain days are special, and we don't need to create a very big buzz about it, right? And especially certain days when we try to do that way, and it's create a loneliness in our heart, because if we are not able to fulfill certain way of the stigma about the day, we carry through in our mind and fulfill that. I was just thinking about the word is loneliness. In our life, basically we are all, sometimes in life we feel that, and how we feel in the gap when the time we feel that loneliness, that's the matter of questions. The two lines I will say: love yourself, fall in love with yourself again, or give yourself up and love others. Those two lines are very important to understand and actually digest with our, I use a word called digest, it's not the best word, but understand the meaning behind that. When you focus on others and think about self relationship with the person or system, I can call as a societal way system, and then we can have a lot of feelings, emotions, and when that comes, definitely make us feel sometimes happy and sometimes unhappy, and sometimes unhappiness can cause depression, anger, frustration, rejected from the society or rejected from the person. The rejection creates a lot of anxiety, and also rejection can create a lot of loneliness because you start withdrawing yourself. But is that really called love? If, as our human being, if our life is a gift, and if we think that precious gift, how to take care of it, is it the love is related to others, how they feel about us, or is it related to ourselves, how we feel about ourselves? And if we can fulfill ourselves with unconditional love, then we are ready to fall in love and with others or whatever we do. And there is no expectation, there is only a flow of actions. In love, you don't compromise. In love, you don't give as much as you don't get. If that is the way you measure, means you don't give unless you get, that's not really loving. And that is what we learn through our self when we are together in our physically, emotionally, spiritually, and we act normal. Normal means not irrational. We are together in ourselves, and our action is productive. Our action is creative. Our action is uplift others. Our actions affect to the society for goodness, for the humanity. But one thing, we don't need in love validation. Validation in love doesn't exist. You need to show love, means it's a way of expressing yourself. Definitely, you need as much as you need for yourself. So yoga, I come back to my subject is yoga. Yoga is always, to me, opening the door in my heart and open up and see, am I loving myself enough? Am I giving time for myself? Or am I forgetting about myself? If I forget about myself, I will definitely forget others. So why not we look into our heart and see ourselves where we are at? It could be a meditation, it could be a practice of yoga asanas, the postures where stillness helps you to feeling and emotion to experience the changes you made in your life or stop making changes, or there is any growth happen in your life or not, and you can see yourself where we are, or we can self ourselves where we are stuck or where we are not giving time. Time is very important in love, and many times we push our love behind because we just don't find time, because we get busy in our life. So I know something I'm saying, maybe you all experience, you all know, but sometimes we all need to think about it again. Like I did many times, I feel that practice helps me to think about myself. So if you go away from your practice and you keep coming back to your practice, if that is sometimes happens, so you know your uh, your system in life where we lapse, or where we all lapse, and if that's happening in your life, that means where we need to change the system or pattern, and that's all starts within ourselves. So a lot of time when I say self-love, people says, oh my god, it's such a selfish word. Self-love is not a selfish word. It's caring to yourself, which helps us to seeing others in loving way, and that will really changes. That that really changes in life, or that help us to change in life the way we think everything. And life is a gift, and life is beautiful. Enjoy the day, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful day and month ahead of you.